Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, it is Adventure Week and we are in Miami, Florida for the first time here at this park. A few years ago, we did go to South Point, which is just about a mile, I think, down the road. But there's this huge other park right here, also right in Miami Beach. So we're going to go around today. We're going to go all through the park, maybe explore a little bit of downtown Miami, maybe not. But let's go ahead and start the adventure. Alright, still going through the park. There's some club back there that's absolutely popping off for no reason at not even noon. But we got Giovanni balloon. I'm like, ooh, what better time to get a Giovanni, a shadow Pokemon than when you're out of town. So I'm like, bet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this Giovanni real quick and get away from some of the copyright music, But yeah, Giovanni, very easy to take down. You just kind of do like a double fighting, as long as your second fighting is Lucario, so that way you can switch into it and knock out shields with Power Up Punch. Mega Lucario is even better because it gets the power from being a Mega. And of course there's still the glitch where whenever you switch a Pokemon or use a shield or yada yada, anytime you have any like major interaction, it pauses the leader / Giovanni in this case. For like 3 seconds, which is broken. So in that time, you basically just spam Power Up Punch, and then it quickly kind of takes it down. Anytime you start seeing it move, you just throw another Power Up Punch, and it just makes the counters from Lucario even stronger, and it also pauses the other Pokemon, so it just makes it super easy. And then the final Pokemon in the back should be Cresselia, which would be great if we had Shadow Ball, but we don't. We have Forest Sphere on this one. So I'll be switching into my Darkrai to finish it off, because Snarl Darkness is also super quick to get to. And then we'll see if our Cresselia is any good. And I am trying to stay in the shade as much as possible, because it is very hot out here. I thought just regular South Florida sun was crazy. Miami's sun, even crazier. And this should finish off the Cresselia here. 1, 2. This time I'm actually paying attention. Okay, almost. Cool. Cresselia goes down and we get to catch ourselves Cresselia in Miami. A Shadow Cresselia at that. I also just brought down a Shadow Lugia, as you guys saw. Still no shiny, but it is what it is. If we happen to get a shiny, that'd be dope. If not, that's also fine. 606 doesn't sound good, but we'll see. Usually these kind of like catch kind of easily for some reason. Yeah, well, first ball. And let's see if it's any good. Not good at all, but might as well go ahead and TM off frustration before I forget. And this can be our little souvenir from Miami. Little Miami Crest action. Super cool. And now, back to the adventure. Alright, on the incense, we got a shiny Roggenrola. Let's go ahead and put this into AR mode, actually. I don't know if I can. There we go. That's dope. I'll try once just to see if I can, just because that background is dope. Just so you guys can see like the full picture of like how crazy it is in Miami. Let's go in AR mode. Shiny Roggenrola, very, very cool, and not great at these. And that does conclude our Miami Beach adventure. I forgot that I need to drive back to Orlando. So we're gonna cut it here. We've had actually quite a nice adventure, a ton of new stops. This is actually a fantastic park. The Pokemon is so-so. But there's lots of places to actually, like if you're a tourist, 10 out of 10. Because you can get your Pokemon in, you can do a little sightseeing, a little shopping, a little eating, you know, the beach is right there. There's Muscle Beach, which I didn't know was here when I actually decided to come here. So that was a nice little surprise. So if you wanted to get in a workout, you can do that too. But on that note, what cool little souvenirs did we get? We saw the one shiny. Did we get any hundos? No hundos. No zeros, but if we go ahead and go to shiny and age 0, we got the Roggenrola, which is super cool. So you could say we got some rock hard shiny Pokemon instead of some rock hard muscles. So that's cool. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's adventure. If you'd like it, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe, and as always, God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.